Okay, so today's question is a little more wordy than the ones we've had before, which means there's quite a bit to read, okay? And as always, it's very important to read through the whole question, okay? Or at least up to that first question answer box here, okay? So let's read it. Moses has 12 tennis balls in a bag. 3 of them are pink, 4 of them are purple, and the rest are blue. Emily has 14 tennis balls in a bag. 8 are purple and 6 are blue. Moses pulls a ball out of his bag at random. Which colour is Moses most likely to pull out? So for this question, we need to do a little bit of filtering, okay? Because of course we've got information here about Moses and about Emily. But this question is all about Moses. So we're only looking at Moses's bag here, okay? He takes one ball out of his bag at random, which means he's not looking. Yeah, he's just reaching into the bag without looking and taking one out. Which colour is Moses most likely to pull out? So the most likely colour is the one that's in there most often, right? So if 3 are pink, 4 are purple, and the rest are blue, the first thing that we need to work out is how many of them are actually blue. So we can identify which is the most, okay? Now 3 are pink and 4 are purple, which means 7 of the balls are either pink or purple. So we do 12 minus 7, and that tells me that 5 of them are blue. So which colour is in there most often? Well, it's actually the blue, isn't it? Yeah, so that's the colour that he's most likely to pull out, because he's got 5 chances of pulling out a blue ball as opposed to 4 chances for a purple or 3 chances for a pink one. Okay, there we go. That's that question answered. And then here we are asked to explain how you know. So let's have a look at the question. Who is least likely to pull a purple ball out of their bag at random? Is it Emily or is it Moses? How do we approach this? Well, I would suggest we first of all work out what is Emily's chance to work out a purple ball, and then what is Moses's chance to pull out, did I say work? Apologies, to pull out a purple ball. So let's start with Emily. So Emily has 8 purple out of the 14 balls in her bag. So her chance of pulling out a purple ball at random is 8 out of those 14. And Moses has 4 purple ones out of the 12 balls that he has in his bag. So now we've got the fractions. We're now dealing with comparing fractions. We're asking which of these is smaller, yeah? Who is least likely? So which of these fractions is smaller? How do we compare fractions? Well, we're going to have to find a common denominator. Yeah, let's do that. I can simplify Emily's fraction 4 over 7, and I can simplify Moses's fraction 2 over 6. That's equivalent fractions, okay? If you need a little bit of a video on that, please let me know and I'll create one. How do we compare these? Again, we need a common denominator. The common denominator between 7 and 6 would be 42, okay? So we need to express both of these as a fraction over 42. 4 over 7 is the same as 24 over 42, and 2 over 6 is the same as 14 over 42. And now we can clearly see that this one is the smaller fraction, which means Moses has the least likely chance to pull out a purple ball. The other way you can explain this, if you don't want to go into fractions, is to say more than half of Emily's balls are purple but for Moses it's less than half of the balls in his bag. Okay, so Emily has a better chance and Moses has the smaller chance. He is least likely.